Mississippi State Bulldogs, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
A lot about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated.
Turning it on! Building momentum.
Dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him.
2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Under fire. Just two.
Sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarter.
He's going to throw deep right side. All right.
In his head in this one, he's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David
Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively.
2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's complete to the left.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
close to their line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Buys a little time with his feet. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the...
Highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He sidelines, big boys in the goal line D. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Mississippi State! Great job by the back. Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Brought down at the... From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And it is a good idea. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He's now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. And the pass to the side.
Break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Great offense headed back to the field to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Become one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the big fella.
Nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy ball.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the...
Guys, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And he finds some solid space.
Down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
For a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throwing on the run. Hits him inside the 20, still going. How about this?
And that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gagged.
Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll be
this guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. No
Mississippi State does. On the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And you see the
job of coverage there. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hauls it in down the sideline. Turning on the jet, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He's brought down. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The early scripts have worked trying to add. Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. Break, they'll go back to work. Right back to the well. Not all
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle. They'll get him stopped. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He'll on its heels. The Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Fired in from the red zone for the score. A chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. And couldn't quite. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Hard running there. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All that fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. And he will dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Dropping back, it's Newton. Trying to escape and get it in. There he goes.
I'm trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he ability out in space.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season.
Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6. Comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now.
Defense of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got the 1st down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Intercepted, a 1st half turnover. Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is really
right now on the same page.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's with 7. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Nice job.
Not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. Man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And
it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Newton. The quick out.
Blows that space. Nice job tackling.
On 4th down, going to the air. And he gives. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Sweet cut there.
One opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Excellent pass by the back on 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Green. 7. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll move it up. Texas A&M going quickly. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Got the back over the middle. And long. Defense might bring the house here. Makes the grab on the left. And the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Williams. And what moved the 48? Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. To make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Wide open, almost certainly the last play of the half. From the gun, running back on the move. He just for the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Smashes it between the uprights. First half in the books. Time now to Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this.
It's hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
You're still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half.
Plays, and then you got to go chase them again and again and again. Just wears you out.
Finds a little space. Turning it on. Good pick up there.
Things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to...
Priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
and the Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Do that, run the football, and you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no moss. Get it together. Almost. There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. Down with that one.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he barreled. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. The give from the gun. And he never had. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And down he goes back at the 3.
To apply pressure, they got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little bit.
They stop him. This guy is a daring on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's got some space.
Third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Got his man. Offense changing the play. Looking to fire. Using his feet to buy time. Let's it fly.
And a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's already put one 3-spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Never it's ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll get it up.
They need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half.
Trying it have had very little success. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. And he's able to
first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take
to go with another first down. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. The throw to the outside is...
You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep
These guys, 240, 250, 260. Try to go low. Take out those ankles. And you...
Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch and run for 6. To the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. And
most of these guys, 240, 250, 260. Try to go low. Take out those ankles. And you...
Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch and run for 6. Offense headed back to the field to go to work. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drive. He's going for the big play. And that one falls. Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end.
B's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Gets it. And what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
How about this work to do here on 2nd and long? Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Will calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. 7. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Fires to the big fella. And here it of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. He puts him in business from the pistol. They'll knock him down for after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Norman. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Norman. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. Looks as if they come to the line 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
More aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Plucks it out of the air.
And hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
We've been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times, like, aren't going to work.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Here comes the heat. He wants it all. Oh, and they'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Wants to throw again. Going for 6. And it's in. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lets it fly. He's got an open man.
When the going's good.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling right and going deep. It's on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Newton. Extending the play. Quarterback.
Over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the 2nd half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time.
And the pressure that last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He's down. Wants to go up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback...
There were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get it.
Hey, with that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Can't quite move the sticks now back to work. With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! How about this back take you to the hallelujah land?
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not outstanding.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up.
Coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
With the catch.
Catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft.
The defense short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Newton. Quick completion on the out. Inside.
And here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't down, they'll try it again from the 2. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. The give to the tailback. Works his way, and the Aggies want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Norman. Down out to the 30.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
All the way. To the air, it's Hawkins. Makes the catch, it's Russo.
Plays, they throw it short, the clock's running out, and there's not a lot to...
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, yeah. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the sticks, it's Hill. 3rd. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught, it's Green. It's running. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down, but not before. And up with a 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. And they're not on the 6.
If it sticks, you're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go.
Touchdown, Aggies! Quick strike through the air for this good. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside.
Football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Finds his man, it's Wilson. Quick timeout call. We're done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback camp. That is the exclamation point, and they remain perfect. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it's certainly delivered.
If you love offense...